As the Father sent me, so I send you. Receive the Holy Spirit. Sunday Gospel Reflection for the Family for Pentecost Sunday, Year C. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. The disciples were afraid of the Jewish leaders, and on the evening of that same Sunday, they locked themselves in a room. Suddenly, Jesus appeared in the middle of the group. He greeted them and showed them his hands and his side. When the disciples saw the Lord, they became very happy. After Jesus had greeted them again, he said, "I am sending you just as the Father has sent me." Then he breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. If you forgive anyone's sins, they will be forgiven. But if you don't forgive their sins, they will not be forgiven." The Gospel of the Lord. In the Gospel, Jesus started giving the Holy Spirit to the apostles, but they fully received the Holy Spirit 50 days after Jesus' resurrection and 10 days after his ascension. It happened as recounted by St. Luke in the book of Acts. On the day of Pentecost, when all of the Lord's followers were together in one place, suddenly there was a noise from heaven like the sound of a mighty wind. It filled the house where they were meeting. They then saw what looked like fiery tongues moving in all directions, and a tongue came and settled on each person there. The Holy Spirit took control of everyone, and they began speaking whatever languages the Spirit let them speak. Before the Holy Spirit descended on the apostles, they were anxious and afraid for their lives. But after receiving the Holy Spirit, their faith became strong, and Christianity since then spread like wildfire. The Holy Spirit's descent also marks the birth of the Church. That is why today is the Church's birthday. Gospel Reflection for the parents. The Gospel for the Pentecost reminds me that the Church begins with the command to forgive. Within the family, the domestic church, do I show everyone how to forgive and to accept forgiveness, knowing that it is the gift of the Holy Spirit that enables me to do both? For the children, the Holy Spirit is the person who makes me do kind and holy acts, like sharing my toys, obeying my parents, and forgiving those who hurt me. Do I remember and thank the Holy Spirit when I do these good deeds? You may pause to reflect. If you like our reflection guides, please like and subscribe and share to touch other families. See you next Sunday!